Welcome everyone in Amsterdam. My name is Stefan and I'm a tour guide over here in this city. We are in Amsterdam in the Netherlands, hence the flag just behind me. What we're gonna do today is something unique that I've been doing one time before, and that is that we're gonna do some fishing. We're gonna do some fishing, and to be honest, I'm not talking about the fishing like to get some fish out of the water, so most probably you will not get any fish. No, we're gonna do some what we call magnet fishing. So I have here with me, I just will walk there, I have a magnet, a very strong magnet with me, and then we're gonna see if we can find some treasures in this city. And we are over here in Amsterdam. The city is officially next year 750 years old, and the thing is, the city of Amsterdam was founded here next to this river. We're standing here next to the Amstel river, hence the name Amsterdam. So a little that way, if you're going that way, in about 500 meters away from here, maybe 700 meters, you have a location that's called Dam Square, the Dam, we are saying in Dutch, and that is the dam that they were building in the Amstel River, hence the name Amsterdam. So this river has been very important always mainly to get clean water inside the city. So the heart of Amsterdam, and what you have, of course, with a city that is so old, during these years and generations there have been a lot of people living over here on both sides of the Amstel and also in the city center. And during these years, yes, it was the fresh water, and at the same time people were using the Amstel and also the canals just to throw everything, all the trash, all you literally can think of was thrown in the water. And some things were not thrown in the water but falling in the water. So and of course 700 years of this, I don't know what we will find. And the last time I did some magnet fishing about a month ago, and I did that for the first time, and I made one mistake. And I'm really from the school learning by doing, and I made a mistake to just have my normal clothes, and then I found out that you're getting some nice things out of the canals, but they are fully in the mud, and the sun is coming through in the meantime. They're fully in the mud, so I need something to protect myself. So what I did today, look at this, I'm just having this wonderful orange, and I can later on wear it completely. I have a beautiful orange overall. So orange is the new black, wasn't it? Orange is also the Dutch color, so that's what I'm gonna use. And because it is now still quite warm, that's why I'm not completely wearing it yet, but I will do that at the moment that we will start fishing. So I'm prepared, exactly. I'm a little better prepared than last time. So and of course I'm gonna tell you some more stories, but I'm gonna do that while fishing. So just to give you the idea, I have over here the magnets. So this is the magnet. And you see, you can have it next to my eyes. Now my glasses are not from metal, but this is a very strong magnet. This very strong magnet is what we're gonna use to see if we can find something on the ground, something on the soil. We never know. It can be hundreds of years old. It can be fallen in yesterday. I think there's a bigger chance that we're finding something that fell in yesterday, but we never know. So very strong one. The only thing is, I have to keep it away from things from metal. So one thing, and the good thing is I don't have a pacemaker, because if you have a pacemaker it could be like boom, and then your pacemaker can stop. So, but I don't have a pacemaker, so I also don't have some metal pins in after breaking my leg or something like that. So just, let's say, break a leg and let's start this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give this to Catherine, and we'll just also gonna show you, this is where we are. One last little thing, we are next to the Amstel River. Normally on this location there are two houseboats laying over here, so let's see if we can find something on where they're normally laying. And it's also the Amstel River. This is a location where a lot of the ships were starting and ending. So let's see if we can find something interesting. Okay, so oh, I see the rope is also in orange today. So yeah, just place it over there. I think I can. Okay. You always, I don't know how deep it is over here. From the canals in Amsterdam are normally about 4 meters deep. But these ones over here, the Amstel, can be deeper, although most probably that is in the middle. But I want to make sure, so I'm just gonna get the first one. Let's see what the rope will bring. Oh, it is a little deeper, yeah, than the canals. And interesting thing is, you have to feel if something is sticking. So I'm going over the ground and I'm feeling already that I caught something. So if it's something big, then there is a chance that that it's not strong enough, or that I have to try it again. I think I have something already. It's heavier. It's heavier than it should be. Only, what do we have? What is the first? Oh, it's something. Hopefully I'm not. Oh, let's see that. What do we have over here? Oh, I don't have my. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't have this. Yeah, very important. Yes, of course. Oops. Little mistake. You see, I'm learning by doing. Of course, you need these magnet fishing shoes. Oh, and then maybe while doing this, you can also start wearing this completely. Still like one, but fit in this. That's one. Should be my size. So, but I did, of course, didn't try it. So, okay.
Perfect.
Good. What did we find? The first thing. Oh, it's a little less than expected. This is just a can. I have a can over here. Oh, let's use the bucket. It's a can. It looks not that. Oh, and this thing looks like a bullet, but it is not a bullet. This is, I think, a CO2 thing that people are sometimes using as a drug to go into another world. Then there's another piece of this. There's an Heineken. Oh, look. We are in the Amstel and I'm finding the first thing is Heineken. And then there's some other little thingies that are not very interesting. So
Susan says an expensive watch that still works would be good.
yeah. Let's see if we can find a watch. And of course, the thing is that on this location, it is now not so beautiful. But you can imagine that on summer days, people are sitting over here, sometimes with their phones or maybe eating something, and then sometimes there will be things falling into the water. So let's see. Okay. There we go again. Don't feel. Sometimes it helps to go over the bottom to see if you. And at the moment that I'm, for example, now I'm feeling that something is there. Something is there. What it is doesn't feel that big, but it can be. You never know. You never know.
Some bubbles. Oh,
what? Oh. Oh, I think I know what this is. We have over here, you can imagine, what do we have a lot in Amsterdam? Are bicycles. So we found some spokes. So I can go for my first bicycle. Oh, another piece of metal. We have 4 spokes. 4 spokes. At least that's a start. Maybe later on we will find a whole and another. What is this? Corona. Oh, Corona. Not the disease. Not the disease, but we have another Heineken, and we have over here. Look at that, Corona. So I don't know if anyone is still drinking that after the COVID But of course we were also calling it Corona. So what I'm gonna do, because over here on the side there are, yeah, we have enough rope, I think. Over here on the side, this is where the ships are all docking. So maybe sometimes people are just stepping on the ship and losing something. So let's see. Okay, this inside there, this side. Oh, I'm feeling already cold. Okay, something bigger, it's heavier, but it's also losing it. Well, there's still something else. What? Maybe just some spokes again. It's also deeper over here, so it feels like. Oh! I think.
Yeah, the other part of the bike.
Ah, I think exactly. We're having some other parts of the bike. This is like the fender, I think. So 4 spokes and a fender. Then we also have some wildlife, some shells. Let's throw the shells back. Some other pieces. I don't know what it is. And another. You see, you can imagine that a lot of people have been drinking over here, and then just the remains are thrown in the water, maybe even the bottles. And then we also have a very old stowaway. Yeah, this can be like a nail or something like that. Maybe this is a nail from the time that this, yeah, like one of these old ships. It can be. So this is looks like a very old and rusty nail. And then we also have some, oh, another spoke. And then we have a tiny new nail. Newer nail, I think. Okay, but there was some more over here. One of the mistakes, don't leave your rope. Okay, always checking also if there's not just a boat coming, because, okay, the magnet is not that heavy, but it is a little heavy. Interesting. It's automatically going to this location on the other side, and again we have something. It's unbelievable. This is really a jackpot location. Maybe another piece of a bicycle, or just waiting for my first Rolex. Oh, yeah, it is literally.
The other piece.
I can. Yeah, what is? I think this is another fender of. So we have another fender of the bike. So 2 fenders now on the side. Sorry, it's too heavy for our buckets. And then, oh, also I see already what this is. This is our part of a rope. I think this is a rope, and I think this is part of a lock. So this is part of a lock, most probably from a stolen bike or something like that. Someone who did steal a bike. Bike is dumb, but threw the lock in the water. So, okay, we're getting there. What do we need now?
Leslie thinks there's maybe a submarine down there.
Submarine? You never know, eh? You never know. You never know. I also don't know how many people have been magnet fishing all over here. I was expecting also that you find over here things like phones, etc. So, let's see. Okay, sorry for the water. Hopefully you're not all wet right now. I'm just gonna, oh, I'm feeling, oh, something else. Something else. It's immediately jackpot. Sometimes you have to try a little more before you're getting, oh, this is something heavy. Here. Oh, there's even, no, I don't need that. No, it's gone. I think I've now lost it. I have something little again. Oh, I think the other part of the rope. So, yeah, another part of the lock. Second part, and some beer. What did people drink over here? Lowlander. We are in the lowlands. So, what is this? Hertog Jan, another Dutch brand. Jopen from Haarlem. So wow, there are fancy beer drinkers over here. But of course, then also I think 1 out of every 4 ones is a Heineken. So, okay. But there was something else, and now I forgot, of course, exactly where I was trying. Let's see if we can find something bigger over here. Sorry. And now, of course, it's not. Oh yeah, now I'm on the ground. And I had it over here, but now it's gone. Yeah, I got it again. I think it's a submarine. Whoa. Fuck. Oh, sorry. Ah, this is so heavy. Whoa. This is so heavy that I cannot even get my about 140 pounds or so, 70 kilograms. Okay, it is now completely stuck. So what I'm gonna try to do is to see what's under here with the hook, to see if we can see what it is. No, it's not. Okay, can you make a little space for me?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to go over the... I think I found the jackpot, but the whole submarine is just a little too heavy for me. Okay, let's see if it's getting something. No, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna try do something with the rope again.
It's attached to me.
Sorry?
I think it's attached to this.
Oh yeah. Oh. Back. Okay. I don't want to end up myself in the water. Hard. Yeah, it's loose, but I don't have anything now. It was too big and too heavy. Oh, it could have been that something like this. Yeah, it is something like this. Oh, and in the end, only Brewery Eye. It's another fancy beer brand over here. Okay, at least it's loose again. So,
The submarine has to be orange, not yellow, they've decided.
yeah, I think an orange submarine. We have the yellow submarine already. We can do some magnet fishing in that area at another moment. Okay, I just want to try one more time. I'm just going a little further inside the Amstel River. Okay. They say that the river in the middle part is about 12 meters, so over 30 feet. But that's only in the middle. I don't think my rope is long enough to get there. Something bigger. Oh. You never know what you're getting. It had something and then lost it. Of course, you never know what you will find over here. Let's see what we can find. Still waiting. Should be a watch, a phone, a light. I have something already, and maybe it's always good to go over the soil, go over the ground to see if we can find more. Hopefully there's not another submarine laying over here. You never know. You never know. Okay, let's get it out. I think it's only some small thingies again in the category of.
Oh.
What do we have over here? Is I told you already. This is really a location for fun. So some more CO2 and a whole lot of people have been drinking beer over here because we have Heineken, Birra Moretti, Italian beer. We have another brewery at Ei with the ostrich, Coca-Cola for the people who do not drink any beer. We have another Corona, and two chefs brewing. Oh, that's really hipster beer. That is all. So I think I can tell you a little more, and I knew that already, that this is a location where people are drinking beer and they don't drink enough because there are no phones that I can find over here. So this is the first location. What I was thinking, I can stay nearby. I want to go to the side because on the side over here there has been laying two different
I'm just going to get rid of the rubbish.
yeah, that's okay. Yeah, there's rubbish. I'm going to the side over here. I just leave it there. Going to the side. Just leave it there.
No, no.
Where you find them?
You see here.
Oh wow.
Fresh, metal fresh. No, the thing is with houseboats, I see I'm getting already a little dirty. With houseboats like the one that we see over there, they're laying here for years and years and years. But even houseboats, it's the same as with a house. After some years, you need some maintenance. You need some maintenance. So about every 10 to 15 years, what happens is that they are removing the houseboats out of the canal, doing some repairs and then bringing them back in. So only the little repairs will be done on the location. Big repairs are done outside of the city. So, and most of these boats don't have an engine anymore, so they need another ship to get them somewhere. Okay. There we go again. Yeah, I'm getting dirty. I'm already. Oh, the bucket! Almost had to get the buckets. That's not metal out of it. So, okay, we're going. It is quite. Oh, deeper than expected. Again. So let's see if the people who are living in this ship maybe feel something. But of course, because there used to be a ship over here, so I can imagine that there is a chance that you find some more things over here. Like, still summertime, yeah. This can be a treasure. I don't know. I feel that this is a treasure. This is a treasure. It is bigger. What we get out of here is heavier. I was seeing bubbles, so it was partly in the soil. Whoa!
Oh.
What is this?
Oh.
What do you?
A chain.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
There is a whole. Look at this. It is quite heavy. So there's a whole chain over here. So I don't know how old. I don't know if it's a chain of a ship or something else. But this is quite cool. Look, you see, this is a little different, by the way, from the chains that you can find on the Amsterdam houses. So I think it's from a ship, but it's quite heavy. Quite heavy. And then next to that, I need another spoke, and I need my bucket again. So, and you see I'm getting sweaty. That's because it's so warm over here in this. And then what we have over here is a lot of little thingies, from pieces from bikes and some other. I can even not define. There's a key here. There's some nails.
Ronnie Lynn says there's 62 people whose first priority is to see what you pull from the canal.
Yeah, exactly. That is a good priority.
And Tish says, are they giant handcuffs?
So, okay. It's good that I have these. Okay. See some parts of the still. Okay. Let's see if we can find something more. It's so interesting to think about what all these. Oh! I almost. That was almost my earphone. And you can see, by the way, at the other side. You can see side. Can you still hear me, by the way? Because yeah. You see at the other side, you see people sitting over there. That is why I was thinking to find a little more. This is a romantic couple, by the way. That you can find a little more phones, etc. on the bottom. Okay, I want to try at least another one over here. So, okay, let's get in the water. And you're maybe thinking, Stefan, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And as some of you know, I'm not only a guide, but I have my own company, to be honest, even 2 companies now in Amsterdam. And in winter time, every winter, we have the time to think about tours that we're gonna offer. And we had a brainstorm last winter about what are maybe cool tours to start offering. And the traditional tour, also in Amsterdam, done by most tour guides, is that you're walking or cycling or on a boat, and then you're telling stories. And I mean, there are a lot of people that are amazing storytellers, don't get me wrong. But I was thinking, how can we get a little further? How can we let people feel Amsterdam? How can we feel Amsterdam? And then one of the things we thought, and I got something again, by the way, something bigger, only maybe too big to get. No, I thought, like, how can we feel Amsterdam? I can tell people about all the things that are ending up in the canals, all the bicycles and everything that's ending up in the canals. But it's still a story. But what if you're going magnet fishing? So we decided for one of our bicycle tours, nice for families, for example, to do magnet fishing somewhere in Amsterdam, just with the guide. And, oh, what do we have over here? I don't know what it is. So we're now doing this several times per week, mainly families. And yeah, this is just like a stick or so. I'm gonna do it with my foot again. It's like, it's a little too big for my tent, but it feels a little like an oversized pin for your tent. But I don't know. No, so we started doing this. So now several times a week, there are people going inside Amsterdam on a bike tour, and they're doing somewhere on the canals some magnet fishing. So that's quite nice to not only tell about all the, and I'm just gonna remove, can I get my glasses because it is too, just, you can clean it. Because it's too, you can also do it in the back somewhere there. Okay, in the meantime, I'm just gonna do another one over there. So let's see if we can get something more from under the ships. So you never know how many years, maybe hundreds of years, these things have been there on the site. So a lot of people are now doing this. And then of course we're bringing gloves, we're bringing something to protect people, because it is, you can get a little dirty, as you can see. But mainly, if we have kids on the tour, they love it. They love the fishing. And that's why I have now not only 1, but 3 different magnets for all these magnet fishing tours. And this is, I think, the biggest one, the most strongest one, because you have also less strong ones. So, and it's not the only thing, by the way, that we came up with to feel the city a little more. There are several other things, but this is a nice example. Oh, got something. got something. Oh, now I'm losing it again, but there's also something else. Oh, what is this? What is this? All kind of metal pieces. It's like, oh, someone removed something from the floor or so, the doorstep, something like that. And yeah, what is this? What is this? I don't know. It's like chewing gum, but then different. Look at this! What is this? There's something little. I think this is from like a. There is someone like a little lizard that is just here. I don't know how much it looks more glass than steel, but I think maybe the ring on the side. That's why it got. Yeah, it's just a ring over here on the side. That's why it got caught. Okay, this is the best treasure that I found. Just placing it on the side, and the rest is again mainly little pieces from cans. Just little pieces from cans. Ah, okay, let's go a little into the side street. Next time, when it's so warm, I also need to bring. Oh, I need my lizard, of course. I need my lizard. That is the treasure of today. The last time I found a watch. Now this little. Okay. Okay. We can just. Oh wait, I'm just gonna throw this away. Okay. Throw it away because, of course, we're also cleaning up the canals a little while doing this. So, okay, let me get my magnets. The interesting thing is, people are maybe wondering, yeah, you have that hook. Isn't that connecting to the magnet? No, the hook is from another material, so it's not magnetic. We've been thinking about that. Okay, I'm going to a side canal. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, let's go over here on the side. Oh yeah, we still have our rope over there. I don't know, I didn't expect me to be so sweaty today. But we're now going to a newer part of the Keizersgracht. It's called the New Keizersgracht because at the other side of the canal there's the original Keizersgracht. And this place over here is newer because the houses over here are from the end of the 17th century and not from the start of the 17th century. So in the 17th century, around 1610, they started with building the canal district in 1610, and around 1710, so about 100 years later, they ended in this part. So most of the houses over here are from the start of the 18th century. So this canal is newer, only 300 years old. But let's see if we can find something on the bottom over here. So you never know what treasures you can find. Okay, I don't know how deep it is. It's a little higher over here, the K. So, okay, there we go. So, up in the water. I have immediately something. Whoa, another submarine. Oh, and now I lost it. I'm feeling more things here. You can see some bubbles here and there coming. But I think I lost the big thing that I had before. That's the thing. You even have stronger magnets than this. But yeah, then the chances you saw that before, that it's completely getting stuck. I think I have to do a new round. It's not really a lot. Yeah. Oh, just 1 nil. That's not interesting. Let's see. 1 nil. Okay. There we go. So, yeah, just make some space. Whoa! And a little further in the canal. That's, ooh. And immediately, It's almost that the magnet is immediately catching something bigger, but I have to be very careful. If I'm going too fast, then there is a big chance that then there's a really big chance that you're losing it immediately. Hi, we're fishing with a magnet to see if we can find some cool things out of the canals. Oh, there's something big over here, something bigger. I'm feeling like it's catching, losing, and here it is. But if it is so heavy, then it's the question, can I get more? So I'm just trying to get, no, I lost it again. And here's something else bigger. This is maybe not so heavy. Not so heavy. Oh, look, there are bubbles coming. Is it the submarine? Is it something bigger? It is something heavier, at least. It is something heavier. Oh, and it's now coming to the side. What is this? Oh, it's a bike. I told you already. Oh! I can try it again. Almost. Oh, even we have some public in the meantime. We have some public on the. There it is again. Yeah. And I need the. Okay, for that I need the hook. So 2 hands. Okay, let's see if I can. Yeah, there. Oh, my bike. Okay. I'm always telling a golden bike. Oh, this one is not in there so long, by the way. So, a beautiful golden bike. Every year, about 15,000 bicycles are ending up in the canal. This is one of them. It's a beautiful Dutch brand, Batavus. Only it's locked. So I cannot, and it's a little, there's still some water everywhere. But at least I found something nice. So maybe the owner can come back and it's even, look at the name. Old Dutch. It's an old Dutch bike. So this was really a cool one. So let's see, it's a good location. And I thought already it's so heavy. Let's see if we can find something more. There are no boats over here. Oh, there's also another old. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, a little more on the side of the canal. And let's see if we can find something. Something metal. It's really cool. The last time that I was doing this, the bike was too heavy. But this works. This works a little better. Oh, there we have something again. So let's see if we can. It's not something really big. I'm feeling different things. So it can be that some of these bikes are half underwater, other things. And then you also need enough part to catch it. Okay, I'm just going a little to the side. To the side. So I don't know, what can we fish out of the canals? Looks like there's not a lot over here. That's one of the things. People are always saying it's better to stay nearby the bridges. So just going back. I think I found a lot of little things now. So hello everyone. I'm not the only one thinking like, what am I gonna get? If it's really, I can always go down on this little ladder. I think this is only little stuff that I can, I think only, yeah. This is hardly anything. So just some other people have been drinking beer over here. What is this brand? I don't know. It's a red one. No Heineken, no Amstel this time. Oh, and this is a piece. Someone had the champagne over here. More gold stuff. Okay. I'm now getting a little further and then walking towards the bridge because they say most of the things are falling in from bridges. So, okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. And of course, it's a little harder if I find a bicycle there a little more in the middle, then you can hardly get it to the side. So you need to be a little on the side. Nothing big over here, and then I'm now starting to feel a little more that after a while you're like, oh, there's something, and then yeah, maybe over here. I'm feeling again. No, losing it. Where do I have it? I mean, is this just, yeah, I have something, I think. Not so big again. No, lost it. Sorry. You never know what you're gonna find. I think that bicycle was just luck. Let's see. More and more people are standing over here. You never know if I find more bikes. That's true. Okay. For bikes? No, not specifically. It was not my bike that went in here. Could have been. Now you never know, by the way. Every Amsterdammer is losing sometimes a bicycle, so it can be in the canals. Be careful for the hook behind you. Just going a little, sorry. Just going. Yeah, something like that. With two hands. Okay, I'm now under I have to be careful that there's no boat coming. So, yeah. I have something bigger again. Oh, losing it again. So you have magnets that are stronger and less strong. What? Yeah. This is something heavy. Yeah, something huge, but maybe I have to need the, yeah, it's, oh, every time when I'm too much power, then I'm losing it again. So what I'm gonna do is having a second one. So here's a hook that can help, and the hook is not magnetic, so sometimes it can just help to, if it's for example, it can be a car, yeah. It can be, not in this location, not so much, but yeah. No, every year some cars are ending up in the Amsterdam canals, so it is possible, yeah. No, I don't have it with the hook, so just trying to. Come on. You have to be patient. You have to be patient to see if you can find something. And there it is again. Oh, come on. Oh. Wow. It's maybe too heavy to get out of the water with this one. I think I also have something else. Yeah, I found already some other little things. So, what do we have over here? Oh, I got the bridge. And next to that, what's this? I think I know what this is. Another piece of a bike, a stand. It's very handy if you have a bicycle to have a stand. And then the rest is beer bottles, too many people are drinking beer over here. And I get, uh-oh. Okay, and I'm an amateur, as you can see. I got the bridge. Okay. I want to go a little more to your side. Geen probleem. Oh, I still have the... By the way, the area where we are right now, this is also the start of the old Jewish area in Amsterdam. So, okay. Thank you, Catherine, for helping me. If it's really too heavy later on, then I need all these people maybe to help me if it is a car. Okay, there we go again. Can you still hear me, by the way? Yeah? Okay, that's good. Okay, let's see. You never know, it can of course also be a ship that's there on the bottom. Don't feel anything interesting yet. It's just that you never know what we will find. Yeah, something big. Grr. What do we have? No. False alarm. False alarm. We're now getting a little more. Have to be careful that there are no ships coming over here on the side. It's getting a little back. Yeah. Normally, nearby bridges, it's the place where you can find more in the water. It's very nice, such an overall, but with 25 degrees Celsius, it's a little too heavy, a little too warm. Okay. Ooh. I'm feeling all kind of things, but
Paula says, is that the skinny bridge behind you, or is it the bridge where you put the box on?
no, it's the skinny bridge. We can also go to the skinny bridge. That's maybe nice for the next location. Oh, I have something bigger again. Maybe that's another bike. You never know. Ah, no, it's not a bike. I think I lost it again. No. Ah, told you already. Bikes, pieces of. This can be a bicycle that has been there for a longer time, so we only have the fender. Oh no, it's the wheel. We see the. Look, it has the spokes still. The part of the spokes are still there. The rest is not there anymore. So nice, a wheel. And what is this? I don't have a clue. Just as a form of a dildo. I don't know. Some other things. So, but let's go to the skinny bridge and just thank you.
Sorry.
Just so warm. Thank you, assistant. It's so warm over here in this. Okay, I'm just getting my stuff, and then we're going to the skinny bridge. Let's see the bridge of love. Let's see what we can find over there. So, okay, let's go. Woo. It's okay. Now, bikes. If someone is recognizing an old Dutch golden bike, you can pick it up on the Nieuwe Keizersgracht. It is standing there. If you still have your key, then, I mean, it is one of these typical Dutch bikes, what we call a granny bike. So it's really cool to get it out of the water. Last time when I was doing this, I had a bike, but that was a little too heavy. So it's good that I could now finally show you how many bikes there are, and also pieces of bicycles or remains you can find in Amsterdam in the canals. So, and I think I found my winter clothes already, or autumn clothes. So it's quite warm over here. But let's see here on the side, on the skinny bridge, if we can find some more stuff. And I cannot go in the middle part because there are a lot of ships going under there. But I think here on the side, maybe, or here little ships on this side. Oh, I also have to be careful with that magnet that I'm not, that's not getting a bridge again. So, okay, here we are. You're thinking like, what is he? Why does he have? Why does he have a little other stuff with him? That's all for the magnet. So you can imagine it's getting quite dirty. So, okay, I don't know how deep it is over here, but we can try. I'm now also thinking like I'm in the perfect color, orange with the orange robe, the Dutch magnet fisher. So, okay, there we go. Okay, it's in the water of the Amstel River. Let's see. Normally you would expect that there's just fish over here. And I have already something heavier. Immediately. It's immediately getting something. I think I lost it again. Something else. Yeah, there are bubbles coming out. You never know, eh? It can be a whole car, of course. Or a sunken ship. I mean, before you know, it is a submarine or the Titanic itself. Oh, what do we have over here? This looks like some dirty shit. Lots of... Whoa. What is this? I think it's a chain. Yeah, we didn't have that yet. Yeah, we have a chain over here from, I think, from a bicycle again. So a whole chain. So we had already a whole chain. And then some other pieces. I don't know. The insects are loving what I'm fishing up. I thought they love sweet things. But also this. Okay. Let's go for another time. See if we can find more. This is a beautiful location. Behind me, by the way, the Skinny Bridge, the most famous, be careful, the most famous bridge of Amsterdam. Almost everyone coming here is photographing that bridge because it is one of these very authentic drawbridges and drawbridges that originally we could open by hand. Nowadays it's electrical, but originally just by hand. Okay, there we go again. Too many stories, and that's always the tour guide that's coming back. Yeah, there's a lot of bubbles. I don't know. Okay. Oh, just at the moment that I'm thinking I'm just going a little to the side, then I feel something heavier again. Whoa. Have to be careful because it can be that it's in the mud. Whoa, this is a little bigger thing again. I still have it. Oh, the bubbles. The bubbles are there. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's not, I cannot see anything yet. It's now getting to the side. I don't think it's the bike. You need really muscles for this. So I think I need to go more often to the gym. I'm never going to the gym, to be honest. What do we have over here? There, I see the magnet. I see the magnet. What is this? Oh, I think, oopsie. I think I cut out the boat. That's of course not how it should be. Okay. Oh. Oopsie. Okay. This was not good. I did this wrong. Okay, let's try this again. This is of course just the anchor. And there's more. Okay. This is the anchor of the boat. The interesting thing is that the boat itself is also laying on the quay, so it's maybe an old anchor. But now, okay, okay, be careful. I got something else. Just going a little to the side. Yeah, pieces of ships, of course. That can also be. It is, of course, a river. So, floating here already for millions of years. The Amstel. And Am is one of the old words for water. We have a lot of words for water. And Stel, Amstel, Stel is from a higher part of the country. So the water next to the higher parts. I think I have some, oh, let's see, what do we have right now? Some other little pieces, I think, from bikes again. So I don't know what it is. Metal scrap. And I'll maybe make 5 euro cents with all of this. Okay, just let's throw it away. And some other spokes. You've seen so many spokes in the canals from all these bicycles. Just going one more, but then at the other side. Let's go to the other side and see what we can find over there. The beautiful view over Amsterdam. Think about that. Of course, some fishing, but fishing, and then with this view behind me on a nice summer evening. I told you already before, there's been different weather types, and today is such a day. It started the day with heavy rains, then it was a little blue, then it became gray, some more rain, and now it's getting blue again. So it is time for the next one. Okay, and I'm warm. Okay, let's see. And it's also showing how strong this magnet is, that you can just get out a whole anchor from a ship or a whole bike. So, I mean, of course, you always need enough metal, otherwise it's not working. Let's see, let's go a little to the side. The river will get deeper. We're looking, by the way, at the other side at the next bridge. That is what we call the blue bridge, the Blauwbrug. If you zoom in, you can see it a little better. And that is a 19th century bridge, but it's not blue at all. So people are asking, like, why is it called the blue bridge? Why it's not blue? That is because there was originally another bridge. And that was a drawbridge like the one that we are standing now. So, and that original bridge is not there anymore. That has been removed when traffic was getting more and more in Amsterdam. So they removed the bridge, built this stone one, and they were heavily inspired by the bridges in Paris over the Seine. So you had in the 19th century several beautiful new bridges, like the Pont Alexandre. Maybe you know if you like Paris, the Pont Neuf, of course, but no, it was the Pont Alexandre. That was the big inspiration. Although this bridge is also not really looking like the Pont Alexandre. Maybe some of the styles. Because the Pont Alexandre is one time going over. And over here you have 1, 2, 3 different parts. The thing is that over here the ground is not stable enough. So it was not stable enough to have a bridge, but just on 2 sides. And that's why they have a completely different design, but inspired by the French. 19th century, you see a lot of Amsterdam buildings that were inspired by the French. And I think what I now just got out of the water is not 19th century. I think this is another piece of a bike. What's new? Okay, this is, I also see that, okay, I got the skinny bridge, sorry, with some mud, now also on my clothes. So at the end of this tour, nobody will recognize me anymore. Okay, fuck. Yeah, there it is. I got the skinny bridge itself. There was not anything really interesting here in the water. So I'm just gonna do another try over here. Let's see, a little more on the bridge. Let's see if there's not a boat just coming. No, not a boat is coming. Thank you, Catherine, for the help. I know you need 5 hands and 8 arms, but okay, am I not too nearby? Be careful. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, but I think it's just, the thing is, of course, that this is a river. So there's always current. So that means that it's cleaning up itself a little more than when you just have a canal. So, and it's also, by the way, one of the functions of the Amstel River has been, and it's still, by the way, even nowadays, to flush the canals. To flush the canals, because after a while there are coming some dirty stuff in the canals, and then we have to flush them. So that is what is happening. And in the meantime, oh, I got the bridge itself again. That is not so smart. That is not so smart. Okay, I got the bridge. So I think it's a good time to stop this tour, and then we're gonna try to find out how we can remove this. So I hope you enjoyed this tour. I did, although you can see if you're looking at me. No, it's okay. I'm very sweaty because of this overall mainly. So this is how I'm looking. So, and this is how my gloves are looking. So I hope you enjoyed this. And if you want to do this yourself, and don't do it then over here, because then you can only catch the bridge. Um, then there's a nice bicycle tour from Mike's where you can do this yourself. Okay, thank you again for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this tour, you can leave a coffee or something like that. And I'm for sure gonna do some more magnet fishing when this weather is a little better for these clothes over here. And next time on another location, because there's several other beautiful locations in Amsterdam. So thank you. Also thank you, Catherine. And see you again later.